What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And the Disgaea 7 demo is out, and anybody and everybody can play it all the way up to the end of Chapter 2, and your progress will carry over to the main game. Now, a lot of people want to know what's different with Disgaea 7. You know, Disgaea 6 came out, and it was kind of underwhelming. A lot of people didn't like it. And, you want to know what's new with this iteration, what's different, what have they changed. Well, one thing they did, which a lot of people did not like in Disgaea 6, was the auto battle system. Now, auto battles, you have to already beat the stage to auto battle, and you have tokens. And you can only get those tokens under certain conditions and stuff. So, you can't just spam auto battles forever and just play the game that way like you could in Disgaea 6. There's a limit to how much you can do it, and you have to already beat a stage to do it. So that's a huge improvement for a lot of people because, yeah, you could say just don't auto battle, but when it's there and it's so easy, it makes the game that much simpler. A lot of people just did it because they were just like, well, why not? Like, I'm missing out. And the game was kind of built around that too, with the obsessively high levels and damage numbers, and it was crazy. So that's one major change. Now, one new thing that this game has is item reincarnation. So now, like you could reincarnate, characters, now you can reincarnate items. So what that means is, if we look at our brawny muscle here, they got properties on them. HP up increases max HP by 5%, increases weapon XP by 5%. So you have properties on these weapons, on gear. And what happens is, if I were to super reincarnate, or item reincarnate this brawny muscle, I could reincarnate it, carry these properties HP up and equipment improvement, and that could go on my slippers. Now, these slippers would not normally have that, property on them, or I could move movement onto a weapon, so it basically allows you to reincarnate an item as a different item and carry over properties that item would not have, that gear, that weapon. So you're able to basically create your own ultimate weapon or ultimate piece of gear. So it's really neat. Item reincarnation sounds really fun, really awesome, and a great way to min-max and just grind the hours away on top of grinding item world. So, you got all that going there. Another big thing is the jumbo characters, the jumbification that the characters are going to have, which is really neat. So basically, in battle, you can turn into a giant version of the character, and they can do massive damage on the field, and the enemy can do it too. So that's a neat little thing. And the final thing that is kind of interesting, which some people might like, some people might not, is they have added ranked battles. They have added online battles. But it's not me controlling and you controlling. It's my AI squad versus your AI squad. And they're bringing back the demonic intelligence that was in 6, where you could program the AI to behave a certain way. You're doing that again, and basically it's who can program the AI better and who has better, better party, better setup. So it's interesting. I don't know if some people are really going to enjoy that. A lot of people didn't like the AI that was in the game before. So it's kind of a half and half. It's kind of a... Some might like it, some might hate it, but there is an online battle system. So that's really cool. And like I said, with the AI, you could do some pretty crazy things in 6 with the demonic intelligence AI that they had. So I'd be interested to see what players come up with to program it and make it work a certain way. It might be a neat little side thing. So those are the major things that are different in Disgaea 7. And like I said, the demo is out. If you want to play it and get a feel for the game, progress does carry over. But yeah, any questions or comments you guys have about Disgaea 7, let me know. I'll be trying to help you out the best I can. But I hope to see you when the game comes out, because I will be covering it, making a bunch of guides on it, explaining a lot of the systems, because Disgaea does have many game systems, and they can become overwhelming and confusing, especially for new players. So, look forward to that when it does happen. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later guys. Peace out. Have a good one.